Oh, did I turn on captions? I did. Okay, good. It's on.
Perfect. Stick with us.
Okay. What's up? We're back. And they're searching the area again for Lina Khil. We talked about the story yesterday. We've actually talked about the story for a while, but I'm going to let her update the tip that they received, which actually came from an inmate.
All right. Hey, everybody watching on the live stream. Thank you so much for watching us. We're live from Gardendale and Blue Mill Road on the city's northwest side here in San Antonio. You are watching live coverage of the search for Lina Khil. The excavator just went to the back there. You can probably see the tracks of that excavator. It's out of sight right now in the wooded area. So hopefully, I'm hoping we'll have some answers possibly here coming up, maybe within the hour or so. No telling when, if at all, we'll get some kind of answers from somebody here, somebody official that can tell us maybe what came of this search that started early this morning. Actually, it started yesterday. We've been out here since about 4 this morning. This search started a little after 8 this morning. We're about to do a live shot for one of the stations here in San Antonio, and we will keep you updated on what, if anything, that they find. Sonar equipment was brought in that ultimately led to the excavators being brought in. And as soon as we get some more details, we will bring them to you on the live stream. Thank you so much for watching. We will keep you updated as soon as we can. Thank you. They switched off the mic. Tracks of the excavator. And then I'll call for video here. On Valentine's Day, there was a tip from a Bexar County inmate to come to this area for knowledge about Lina Khil, where her body might be found. This is the Gardendale and Blue Mill. From that tip, sonar equipment was brought out. They suspected some density below the surface here at Gardendale and Blue Mill. They brought out some shovels. Then they brought out chainsaws to knock some trees down. And just a short time ago, you can see the lines there. They brought out an excavator to kind of look through the area, and within the last 20 minutes or so, you can hear the chainsaws there. They brought that excavator through the area, those chainsaws to move through some trees there so that that excavator can make its way through. The family of Lina Khil has been out here throughout the morning and yesterday when the search started. And again, this all came from a tip from a Bexar County inmate who led them to this area. Now, again, agents scouring this wooded area not far from the apartment complex, less than a mile off Fredericksburg Road, where Lina was last seen alive near the complex's playground back on December 20th, 2021. Now, they're focusing on this greenway here off of Gardendale Street and Blue Mill Road. There, we've seen everything from CSI technicians, K-9 units, and FBI agents. And again, that sonar equipment detecting some kind of density. Sadly, they say they are looking for a body or any type of other clues. And they also say they've searched this area before, but that's what they have right now. And again, February 20th would have been Lina's 6th birthday. Everybody just hoping for a great outcome here. We're going to continue to stay on top of the story. We're going to bring you updates on air and online at foxsanantonio.com. We're also live streaming this video so you can watch it live as it is happening. And I will jump in front of this camera if we have any updates. So be sure to stick with us on air and online too. We are live streaming this on Facebook to give you any updates as we get them throughout the day. Reporting live here on the Northwest Side, I'm Christina De Leon, Fox SA. We'll send it back to you.
Okay. So this is the search going on right now. I have so I think I sent this to myself last night. I wanted to share this with you guys because I think it was the family's reaction. Let me see. Sent to myself. Here we go. Yes, here it is. I sometimes
good morning.
Sometimes scrolling the internet while I'm offline and I see things and I'm like, okay, we could watch this together. So I haven't watched this yet. This is the father of Lina. We saw an old interview with him yesterday. Here he is again. This is current. This was yesterday. He actually was, I guess, on scene on scene.
So there is nothing very detailed. So only they talked with us and they told us that we received a tip last night. So they are here since last night here. So they are waiting for some equipment. So maybe they will receive the equipment. So maybe the search will continue for tomorrow. So we cannot share more information because we don't have. But they told us that we received tip last night, so they are here since last night here, and they're searching the area. So they're waiting for certain kind of equipment. So when they will receive, they will start their search.
Well, Long, if you mind if we talk with you mic'd up about this ongoing search? And
Maybe
I guess-
at the end, let them compile the search, and then we can talk in details. But yes, because yesterday we had a meeting with the SCPD and FBI. So soon after that, they have this search party, and they receive the tip. So let them see what they get from the search, then we will talk. Okay?
Hello, I'm Pamela Allen. I'm the CEO of Eagles Flight Advocacy and Outreach. I'm also the advocate for the family of Lina. We just spoke with some of the investigators, SAPD investigators, who said that they received a tip. They've been here since last night, and they are waiting for equipment. When I asked them about what type of equipment, because we have so many that have the ability to dig, they said that's not the type of equipment that they were waiting for. When I asked again, what type of equipment, is it something that maybe can take an x-ray? They said yes. So they're waiting for something to be able to see what's under the dirt. They said they received a tip for this particular area, which is what we wanted to confirm with them as well. For those of you who've been following the case, you know that this was one of the first areas that we searched. Also, I know SAPD came back here and searched this area as well, but Dad has been through this area. I think it was the second week after Lina went missing. And just for those of you, I know some of you know this information. There was a meeting yesterday with Riaz Luong, another translator, a member of the Afghani Council, and myself. And it was just to exchange information and to ask that communication be more readily available for the family. And so that happened yesterday. Here we are, February 20th. Lina will be turning 6. Dad is very frustrated. The family is very saddened by the fact that she has been missing for 2 years. And when I asked Dad if we could do something to commemorate her birthday, his answer was, please, no more. He's just spent. So that's what we have right now. And of course, you can see there's a porta potty that's been brought in. So that means they're going to be here for a while, and they have confirmed that they will be here. They are waiting for the equipment to come. And so that's what we know.
And does anything about this search seem different from the others they've conducted?
A bit. We were kind of taken back by that, and we wondered too if it had anything to do with the meeting yesterday. But they're here. What if? We always go back to what if, and so we're just going to pray for a good outcome.
Did they say specifically what they're looking for? Is it?
They are looking for a body.
How does the family feel about this moment? Does it raise their hopes up? Is it frustrating? Is it hopeful, optimistic? Is it upsetting?
Very frustrating because, as I said before, and they've stated this before, they feel that the communication has not been forthcoming. And so in that meeting yesterday, it was to clear the air and try to get some more answers. There have been so many tips. We still get tips. There was a Afghani little girl's body, an Afghani little girl that was found up in Canada. And it's something that they followed up on. But sometimes he finds out so much through social media. And I'm going to tell you, this father's heart is broken. Anytime that there's a roundup of sexual predators and they put that on the news, he'll take a screenshot, send it to me and say, but did they ask about Lina? And so he continues to search, he continues to look for answers. And I will tell you all that one thing that they're very grateful for is that media has stayed with this story so they continue to push and continue to search for their daughter. Thank you so much.
By chance, you speak Spanish?
I do not.
Accent?
About the meeting last night, so that was not connected. Who called that meeting?
It was a meeting that SAPD reached out to the family for because, again, they had heard concerns of Riaz, who is Lina's father. They had some concerns about the communication. So they called the meeting, and there was quite a few people there. And, you know, it was a very welcomed meeting just to exchange information. Yeah, absolutely, yes. It was yesterday afternoon.
And so, as far as we know, the tip was received this morning.
The tip was received last night. They have been there. They told us that they have been here since last night. And they plan on being here for a while to wait for the equipment.
Do you know anything about
I do not. I don't know anything about the tip other than it was something in this area and that they're waiting for equipment. They want to be thorough in this search.
Communication been with the family.
The communication is now starting to open up. And again, that's been their concern. I don't. It was in the evening, and the meeting that we had over at SAPD headquarters was a little after 10 in the morning. Yes, sir.
And then, details of the gentleman's name who first came up and spoke. He's the
That was Lawang Mangal. He is the translator for Riaz. Lawang, Lawang, Mangal, Mangal, Riaz.
Where's Lina's mother? Is she Afghanistan?
Lina's mother is just been very distraught over this, and so Riaz does take care of her and covers her, and so this has been extremely difficult for the mother.
Thanks for watching KSAT. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date with San Antonio's latest news and weather.
Okay. So that is the latest. Oh, there's no audio with this. They're doing excavations, and something was detected in the ground, I don't know, or the density difference or whatever they call it. And so they've been out there searching, and they also say that this search has been a bit different from the other searches. Legendary CEO, thank you, man. 11 months. Luffy says, can you check Discord? Okay. Let's see. All right, perfect. It's this apartment complex. All right. I was trying to look. Oh, no. Let me not do that. I was trying to look yesterday, but it was kind of a pain because I don't know exactly where in that apartment complex. Google Maps. We can try to find it, though. Google Maps. Texas. As a current apartment place. Okay. Does look all blurry. Hardware acceleration. Okay. And the apartment complex that she was taken from, I forgot what it's called, Cabo something. Cabos, I don't know. Let me see. Oh, wait. I have that up. Oops, I'm sorry. Where'd it go?
Reporting what matters to you.
Did they end it? There it is. There it is. Okay, here it is. Villa del Cabos Apartments. All right. this for a drive. This apartment complex here, the Helos. Now, where in this apartment complex? Hoax sent me a screenshot where he thinks it is. Well, I guess the apartment complex. Auburn. So yeah, I don't know what part exactly. Or somebody knew. Oh crap! Oh well, that looks right to me. Digging in the dirt. I don't know if it's like this part of the Helix apartment. So it's like this huge apartment complex. Looks like. So I don't know if they're doing. We could take a look at some of these. I don't know if they'll. Helix apartment. What if my Texas friend knows? Nola. I haven't seen her today though. Mo. Let's see what Mo got. Oh, 2 juveniles have been charged related to the incident with the Chiefs rally. Juveniles. Juvenile hearings not open to the public. That's all officials will release right now. It's the streets she gave that easy to find it. The streets what the lady gave? To rewind it? Wow, 2 things open.
Yeah, they named her after Lina. She's just 2 years old.
It's on.
Oh, hot mic. Didn't want us to hear that?
Yeah, he's over there just loving on her.
Same thing on every day.
I know. We could see pretty good over there where we're at.
I'm going to turn this mic on right now. I've got a hot mic on too. Hi, for y'all watching the live stream. Thank you so much for watching. We're still live at the scene at Gardendale and Bluemel for the search for Lina Khil. We just saw our second, it looked like an excavator. I'm not sure what equipment is called, but it was a smaller version of what you saw earlier. Go in there to the back to the right, and it just made its way back in. I can actually see it from where I'm standing right now. I just see the back end of it, and I'm just being nosy. I want to see what it's doing. Come on over here. So you can kind of see the back end of it. I just want to see where it's going and what it's going to do. So we're about to go live again, and I can update viewers, and I'm telling you on Facebook Live what's happening, but we just saw our second piece of equipment. I'm not even sure if that's called an excavator, but the first one definitely was, because it was a much larger piece of equipment. I'm not sure what the second piece is called. the second piece is called. But now we know our second piece of equipment is going in, and it doesn't look like it's doing anything yet. It's just sitting right now, but it looks like there's a lot of workers around it, and they're walking back over to it right now. So maybe it'll get moving or doing something. And it looks like the man's getting back in it now, so he's going to probably get it up and running, and it looks like he's going to start moving it again. So we will see where it goes right now, and maybe get to another location to where it needs to be. So the second piece of equipment is actually going to start moving again, and it's a smaller piece of equipment, and we will watch it live. So again, thank you so much for watching the live stream with us. We are 5 minutes out from our noon show, and I will explain to viewers what is going on live. It looks like it's got something on the front end to move dirt, and it is moving right now. You can probably hear it. The beeping is moving further in to the woods area, and it is going. It's just moving, and I don't know if it's moving any dirt because it's out of sight now, but it's doing what it needs to do, what it's assigned to do, what these machines are built to do. So it is out of sight for me now, but it is being operated by somebody who knows what they're doing with it, and hopefully it will lead to some answers here on the search for Lina Khil. And of course, we will continue to stay on top of the story all day long if we have to bring you the answers, and this community the answers, and most importantly for the family the answers for the search for missing.
Okay, so if this is the map here, they said Gardendale Street and Blue Mel Road. Gardendale. Okay. I want to see. Let's take a street view. Maybe I can see something. This is from March 2022, the map images.
Area here. So maybe that is where they're focusing on. I just don't know right now. It's too far to see. But you are watching live pictures of a search for Lina Khil, and we will stay on top of this story throughout the day and let you know more any updates as we get them throughout the day. So thank you so much for watching, and we will let you know what we get as we get it.
Okay.
I'm going to dial in for this noon show right now, guys.
Okay. So the Helix Apartments. No, don't do that. Don't touch stuff. So this is the Helix Apartments. And so she said behind the Helix Apartments by Blue Road. So maybe over here, like this area here. The Helix Apartments. So I don't know if they're like between this thing back there somewhere. That's the other side of the Helix Apartments. I wonder if it was like right in between these apartment stuff. I mean, that would be crazy. Yeah, if she was right there the whole time. She got taken from this area right here, the Villas del Cabo, and they're searching in this area behind this Helix Apartments complex. I'm not sure if it's like right here. They said behind it, so I'm assuming it's like right here at this area somewhere.
Thank you. She is. Go ahead and talk.
Yes, I am. This is Pamela Allen.
Can you hear her?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, try to hold it together, people, right? All of us together.
Wow.
Okay.
What happened?
We got this.
Wait, hold on. Let me go back a little bit. Did something come up through?
I am here, guys. I am here, Summer. Can you hear me with the mic check? I'm going to ad lib a ton, and I've got Pam Allen live. I'm just going to ad lib a whole ton, and if you'll stay on me live, we've got a little bit of action going on behind us.
Oh, yeah. I thought something happened.
Thank you, Summer.
Thank you, Stacey, for the reminder.
She is. Go ahead and talk.
Yes, I am. This is Pamela Allen.
Can you hear her?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. I I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, try to hold it together, people, right? All of us together. So after this, we'll use the soundbite for 12:30 with Pam. I won't have to keep grabbing you. You've been so great, though. Thank you. About 30 out. Thank you. We're next. Stand by. Here we go. We're in the intro.
Just put up their drone. Now, earlier we did speak with the family representative, Pamela Allen, who said police told the family that an excavator has been brought in digging around the penetrating radar device they used earlier this morning.
Yeah, well, first we want to start at the beginning. This tip actually that came in from a Bexar County inmate that actually led them to this area off Bluemel and Gardendale. Basically, this inmate told SAPD or told the folks at the jail, and that led them right to this area. Pamela Allen is an advocate for the family. This tip is what really ultimately led them 2 days ago to this area. Tell us about that.
Yes, you know, we on Valentine's Day we had that conference with SAPD investigators and FBI investigators concerning Lina's case, and hours after is when we found out that they were at this location and that there was a tip given by an inmate at Bexar County.
Yeah, and so this tip ultimately led to this spot. The inmate was brought here to a specific location where you're looking at right now. That tip led to shovels being brought out here, sonar equipment being brought out here this morning, and ultimately excavators being brought out here, which is what you're looking at now. There's a wooded area. FBI agents have been out here, CSI have been out here, and police have been out here, and K-9 units have been out here as well, and they are searching, and so has the father of Lina Khil. Tell us about how emotional this has been for this family.
It's extremely emotional because we've gone 2 years and 2 months with no word, nothing, no leads, and it's been extremely emotional all morning, just a whole vast array of emotions. And, you know, to see one excavator come in and then to see a smaller one, I mean, the heart just drops as we see more and more come in.
Yeah, and the police actually told the family that the sonar equipment detected something dense that may or may not be something, right. And that actually led to chainsaws led to trees being cut down so right. that they could get that equipment through there. And they didn't know if it would lead to anything, but it's still a lead, right? And that's what they're trying to do out here.
Yeah, absolutely, following that lead, and hopefully we'll have more information that can bring closure to this family.
Yeah, and what you're looking at is video from our chopper that was out here this morning when this search started for day 2 of the search. And what the police have reminded us of is that this is an open investigation, been going on for more than 2 years. You know, Lina has been missing for more than 2 years, and you guys have searched this area as well. Mm-hmm. And you guys were out here probably day 1, weren't you? And really didn't find much, but still, I think the family felt like they were left in the dark. But today, they really did talk to police,
yes,
which was nice.
Yes. SAPD has just been in communication with them, letting them know what's going on. But you're right, within the first week, we were out here, and SAPD confirmed they were out here too. This is an area that has been searched by numerous people. And so for us to be at this location, there's just a lot of questions about this location right now.
Yeah, and so we're going to find out. We're going to stay on top of this. We're going to live stream this video throughout the day. You can catch it on air and online at news4sanantonio.com. We're going to find out more details, and as soon as we get that information from those excavators and what they may find, we will bring it to you on air and online at news4sanantonio.com for the latest information. Pamela Allen, who's been the advocate for this family, thank you so much for talking to us. We will bring you those details as we get them throughout the day. But for now, that is the latest reporting live here on the city's northwest side. I'm Christina De Leon. We will send it back to you guys. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're good. We're done with you. Bless your heart. God bless you.
So we're gonna hang out.
You did great.
We're gonna hang out. They brought their mats. They brought chairs. They brought tea.
You have been a blessing.
Thank you, baby.
All right, so I'm getting I just made a new thumbnail because I'm gonna carry this over to the second stream. I mean, to the second channel because they're getting ready to come back soon for the lunch break on the trial. So I don't know how long they're gonna keep this stream up. I don't know. They've actually been live for 2 hours, so I don't know how long. But I'll throw it up on the second page.
0740.
How is that possible?
I don't know. We know we've known each other for years.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna send you a text.
Okay, honey.
That's part 2.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Good seeing
I
you.
feel like yesterday they kept their stream up for about 2 hours and they shut it down. So.
Okay, I'm gonna be out in the car. I'll be out right before 12:30. We'll use a Pam sauce.
The one earlier?
With Roxanne pulled one, so
Oh,
good to
okay.
go.
I'm gonna set this up on the second page.
What do you know? Nothing yet. They got a tip. Yeah. From an inmate. County. Yeah.
Tip from an inmate.
Guess they brought him out here on Tuesday. He pointed. Yeah. So yesterday they came out. Started again today this morning. They brought out. No. A earth detector.
Earth detector is what they had. Yeah.
What they call sonar. Whatever. Yeah. Got 2 escalators, whatever. Yeah. Digging.
Okay, so they've worked all this property already? Is that what all that ground is called?
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, yes, I did.
Equipment.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I know. Whether they find something.
Yeah. Is there homeless camps back in this area?
Yeah,
There is.
That's what.
Okay. And, well, it's relatively close to where she was kidnapped.
Fredericksburg and this road right here, those apartments.
Yeah.
Those apartments. Right across from Cambridge. The auto center.
Yeah.
That's where she was at. So.
Yeah, it's sad. Man, that was like a year and a half ago.
2 years ago. In fact, 2 years, 2 months. And the little girl's birthday would have been February 20th. Coming up.
All right, so I'm gonna move. The main channel is gonna be waiting for the trial to come back, and on the second channel, we'll just keep open the live feed to see if breaking news happens. If they find something, they found something was detected in the dirt, like a density thing. So who knows? Yeah, this guy, bro. All right, let me do this. Okay, I'll see you guys in a second.